Yo, what's up guys, James Carter TV here to get my AFC and NFC championship game picks and predictions. Because there's only 2 games, I will also be doing the spread for these games. That way, you know, we can fill out the time. I can give you guys some more info and stuff. And why am I dressed up? Well, it has nothing to do with you, okay? So don't you get excited. Oh, he's dressing up for me. No, I'm not. There's something called a road high school basketball game, and I didn't feel like changing for you people, because hey, there is a life outside of YouTube, and I do enjoy that life from here and there. So that's why. Okay, so anyway guys, James Carter TV here to get my AFC and NFC championship predictions. With that said, let's get into it. So we start off with the first game. Why not? The AFC championship game. The most hyped up game this entire season. You know, these matchups, okay? The AFC championship and the NFC championship, the Broncos and the Patriots and the Seahawks and the Niners, these are matchups that everybody and their mothers thought was going to happen for the most part. Now, I don't like predicting predictable stuff. And I even had the Broncos and Patriots facing the AFC championship. Now, my NFC championship, I had completely different. I was wrong. I had Packers and Saints. Where are those 2 teams now? But, you know, AFC, everyone got this right. Broncos, Patriots, and here we are. So, with that said, let's get into it, shall we? AFC championship. See, this is the thing for me when I'm picking this game. And I don't have to talk about the spread because, you know, I'm picking against the spread. And I think you already know where I'm going with this. You know, here's the thing for me. Yes, the Broncos won last week, but did that win really impress you? Did that win really say to you, you know what? No, this is different. Peyton Manning is now different in the playoffs. This is a great team. This is a beastly team. Maybe the defense. Maybe the defense showed you. Maybe the defense showed you that they know what they're doing. For me? No. This defense didn't show me anything. Because here's the thing. The reason why the Chargers struggled in the first half, because the crowd was so loud, they couldn't understand what Phillip Rivers was saying in the huddle, blah, 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 blah. How will Bill Belichick combat that? Hello, no huddle offense. The Patriots have been running it for years. They've been running it this year. So the crowd won't even be loud enough to the point where it won't even matter. After Tom Brady completes a first down, the crowd goes quiet. They can set up the next play. Boom. You just got to get that first down. Once you can get that first down, this Patriots offense is going to get rolling, and I'm sure that Brady and Belichick know that. These two masters, they're masters of the game. They know how to study this game, how to figure out how to exploit the Broncos' problems. And the Patriots, unlike the Broncos, the Patriots really impressed me last week. LeGarrette Blount impressed me last week. Tom Brady didn't have to do much, and I love it that way, because ever since 2007, when Tom Brady has to do everything, they lose. But now that Tom Brady doesn't have to do anything, now that he has a running game, now that he has a defense, I love the New England Patriots to win this game. I love it. Because I'm telling you, what did the Patriots do so well when they won those championships? They had these no-name defenders that, yes, ended up being big names like Teddy Bruschi, Rodney Harrison, you know, all those. They weren't big names at first, but they were plugged in. Then we saw what they can do, and Tom Brady didn't have to do everything. Yes, he had to lead a last-minute drive to get a field goal, but he didn't have to do everything. Now that they're back to that, I love the New England Patriots right now, and I'm picking them to go to the Super Bowl, and I may be picking them to win it. We'll see what happens next week. So, I'm picking the New England Patriots to beat the Denver Broncos, so obviously I'm picking the Patriots to cover the spread. Let's get into the next one, shall we? We have the Seattle Seahawks hosting the San Francisco 49ers. Now, the 49ers are hot. They're playing the best football they've played all year, which is great. You want to be playing your best football at the end of the year. However, you're facing the Seattle Seahawks. You're facing the Seattle Seahawks in Seattle. Okay? You're facing them in Seattle. And, you know, this is one of those things. I would love to be, you know, oh, I'm going with the upset, you know, but I can't. Because when the history is yelling at you, it is screaming to you. It's screaming to me. Is it screaming to you? Because it should be. The history is screaming to me. Hello, the Seahawks own the 49ers in Seattle. That's it. It's screaming it at you. And you don't want to listen, why not? Because it's telling you. We've seen it time and time again. Yes, the 49ers have Michael Crabtree this time. They have a healthy Vernon Davis. Their offense is better. What about their defense? Carlos Rogers is banged up. He may not play this game. Even if he does, their secondary can be exploited from time to time. And Colin Kaepernick, I have not seen him really have a good game against his defense. Even when they beat the Seattle Seahawks, he did not have a great game against this defense. The history, it's screaming it out to me, and I have to listen to that. I have to listen to that. Remember, Seahawks beat them 42-13 last year in Seattle. This year, they beat them 29-3 in Seattle. And I cannot I cannot go away from that. I have to stick with that because I understand they're playing great. This is why the Seahawks are so great at home. The 49ers, yes, you've won great road games. That's great. But they've been on the road every single week since week 17. Week 17. They had to go to Tampa Bay, was it? No. To St. Louis, and they beat them. Then the week after, they had to go to Green Bay. Week after, you had to go to Carolina. These road miles they're just adding up. They're stacking up. The Seahawks have been chilling in Seattle for the last God knows how many weeks. 4 or 5 weeks. They've been chilling in. What's up? Oh, look at that. What's going on in the wild card? Oh, what are my week? They've been chilling. And the 49ers have been going back and forth. It's too much. I'm picking Russell Wilson and the Seattle Seahawks to go to the Super Bowl. But I believe it will be closer than their other matchups have been. I'm saying the final score will be 27-20. So that means that I do believe that the Seattle Seahawks will cover the spread. And also for my New England and Denver, I think that score will be 31-27. And there you go, my AFC and NFC championship game predictions. I know I'm going to get a lot of hate, which is fine. But the beauty about sports is this: we can hate each other all we want, but at the end of the day, on Sunday, we get to sit back, we get to watch, and we get to see who's right. So let's see who's right, shall we? James Carter TV, I'm out. Maybe I'll make a video this week. I don't know. Something big happens. You never know what's going to happen. So anyway, guys, James Carter TV, I'm out. Peace.